welcome back.
NicknLex here.
Hey, everyone.
How's it going? So tonight,
Woo!
what do we got today?
Tonight, we're going to be doing some Camel, which I'm very excited about. Every time we've done the band Camel, we've always highly enjoyed this. So Nick sponsored this request for us. Thank you very much, Nick.
I did.
Not you, the other one. So yeah, he chose a track from the album Breathless from 1978. We're going to do Echoes from that album. And then 2 tracks from Stationary Traveler, the opening track,
Cool.
Pressure Points, and then the title track, Stationary Traveler.
Perfect.
1984.
Perfect.
So, yeah.
Do you remember Camel, like, at all?
I remember we did Camel very early on when we started the channel, and I loved it.
Yeah, it was, I think it was like almost like within the first 10.
Right?
Yeah.
We did Raider or Ryadar or something like that.
Yes. I was just like fascinated with Rush, and I was like, well, what are other bands like Rush? And then Camel came up, and I've done some reactions for in marathons, and even some live reactions to Camel. And the guitar player is just amazing. They have a very distinctive style, and it is almost like, I would say, like neo-prog. It's not very like metal or like hard rock. It's like very, very psychedelic. That's what I remember about Camel. So,
and I do remember it sounded very 70s or vintage.
I don't know. It's like a very cool combination between a little bit of Yes meets Pink Floyd meets like, it's like,
That's
I don't know. They just
it.
have their own very unique style. So.
Yeah. And I'm excited to see from these albums. I don't think we've done any tracks. Well, together at least. I don't know if you did any on
I've
Marathons,
not seen those covers.
Yeah, so they look pretty new to me. One has a camel on them, of course. But yeah, thank you so much, Nick. Let's get started with Echoes. And
maybe we can pull up the information while we listen to it, so we can see about the bands and
who's
the
involved, etc.
But yeah, all right. So here we go with Echoes, and it looks like an epic 7 minutes.
Yeah,
so here we go. So let's check it out. Again, thank you so much for being here. If you're a fan of Camel, you found the channel. If you like what you see, subscribe to the channel. Give us a like. Give us a comment. Here we go.
Yeah.
All right. That neo-prog.
Right? Wow, I love it.
The guitar player, Andrew.
And the bass is insane.
Very yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wow, I love that panning.
The keyboard player.
I like that.
Out of the mist,
Wow.
Nice.
rising 10,000 Navajo rays, shining like golden eagles in flight, climbing high on the Born of the earth, set free to run away with the sun. So free to sing in tune with the world. Gladly dance for the
Great change. A lot of stuff going on.
That was such an experience. What
Very
did you
good.
think?
I loved it. I
Yeah.
loved every second of it. It's so there's so much melody going on. You know, like the guitar is beautifully,
Yes.
like the way Andrew Latimer or something. I've talked about him because there was this whole like live reaction that I did, and his solos are like just so heartfelt, and there's a lot of like thought.
A lot of feeling, yeah.
Yeah, and just in the way he was playing here, melody was beautiful. Also the chords on the acoustic, or like on the just like on the clean guitar. But there's a lot of keyboard in this band.
A lot of synth. I love
like,
it.
Very cool.
I love it. It gives it definitely that, progressive, psychedelic kind of feel that we just obviously
We love it.
love.
Yeah.
So yeah, I really enjoyed everything that the synth was doing. The drums were doing really great things. When the song would change, the drums would totally just like be right there, you know, and
Yeah. I just like that. Doom, 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 doom.
the bass
Super
was
unpredictable.
insane.
Yeah.
Absolutely insane.
It's crazy to think, because we were on the Wikipedia and
Yeah.
it said that they kind of like pulled back on this. It said here, the album focuses on shorter, radio-friendly pop songs.
I'm sure this one is an exception. The others
yeah.
are 4 or 3 minutes long. So
Right, but this is still very progressive.
It is,
It's still
yeah.
like very good. And then
Yes.
I love the singer. He came in like at the 4 minute mark. You know, like I love that. I almost thought it was an instrumental.
so did I.
And then he came in and really, really cool. It sounds really like this neo-prog meets this older prog,
Yeah,
you know. But
yeah.
it's just a very good combo. I love the keyboards, and just everything sounds very melodic
Absolutely.
and very. So, like sometimes I was thinking of Rush, and then I was thinking of IQ, and I don't know, but I think this band also must have influenced a lot of bands.
Oh yeah, for sure. And it did sound very like epic at times, you know, like dee 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 dee. Like it could have been like a theme
Like a
song
theme,
for
yeah,
like
yeah.
I don't know, Never Ending Story
Yeah,
or
yeah,
something
I know
like
what
that.
you
Like
mean.
just very like grandiose, you know?
I love that you mentioned that Neverending Story, and we just lost him.
Yes.
What's his name? Klaus Doldinger, and he wrote the score. He was a saxophone player for the band Passport. If you like, I'm sure if you like Camel, you know Passport.
Yeah.
A band from Germany, a progressive band. And the Klaus Doldinger, he just passed away less than a week
Yeah.
ago. So may he rest in peace. But yeah, it does remind me of that too.
Right?
Yeah,
Like
a
it could
theme.
totally just be like this, like a
music
little-
for like a TV show or
Yes.
something of the kind, but of yesteryear.
Yeah.
Not something
and only that
because
section.
now they use like all these
Oh, yeah.
orchestras when something, you know, but back in the day, they could have used something like
Yes,
that, you know,
I
on,
totally
on
agree.
a smaller scale.
Yeah, for sure.
But yeah, so let's continue. This is a 19. So let's go into the 80s here. With
Yeah,
the,
84, I believe.
Yeah, Stationary Traveler. Let's check it out with Pressure Points.
Pressure Points.
All right.
Let's do it.
Let's check it out. The 80s.
Wow. Sounds very 80s. Oh, it's a concept album.
Sounds like Ingrid Malmsteen.
Yeah.
must have heard. That was a cool album opener.
Very cool.
And I mean, honestly, didn't it remind you of like Yngwie Malmsteen?
It did, for
literally,
sure.
Yngwie Malmsteen, his first album came out in 1984.
Yeah.
He had played before, but this was very
Yes.
very neoclassical, very
Yes.
baroque and stuff like
Absolutely.
that. So
Absolutely.
it reminded me. But this whole this here, let me just go back
Yeah.
because it's such a short song. This whole bam 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 bam. It's like in the city.
Yeah, the first.
You must fight to survive. It literally sounds like a trailer from John Carpenter.
Yes.
You know,
Yes.
listen to this.
Yes.
Now in the city,
Yes.
in the future. You know, like
A threat.
It sounds like the typical like 1980s trailer
Yeah,
music. like,
absolutely.
which I love. Don't get me
Absolutely,
wrong. I'm not
yeah.
making fun of it, but it had that dramatic,
Yes.
like, Terminator.
Yes.
you know,
Well,
like-
what I read was that this is a concept album centering on the trials of East German refugees attempting to cross the Berlin Wall
Okay.
from east into west.
Wow, that's crazy. Because
So-
just 5 years later, the wall actually fell.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I would be very interested in
do
listening to this full album. So at least we'll get to hear 2 songs. It looks like the opening track, and then, like I said, the title track, Stationary Traveler. We'll be doing both of those.
So I just wanted to see. So what I love, so they're also from England. Did you see that they actually took the cigarette pack and they made an album?
I saw that.
Isn't
that
that
was
so
actually the
cool?
first album like that we ever did of theirs.
Yeah.
I remember that
was
cover.
it that-
I think so. Or one of the first, because I remember that album cover and I was like, that is genius.
What I
That
would
is
like
so
to know
cool.
from Nick or you guys,
Here, Mirage.
if they had to get, because we could look it up, but look, see that it's
Yeah,
a
we've
little bit
done-
different. Did you think that they had to get
I
copyrights?
was wondering the same thing.
Because it's not exactly.
But it's very,
It's a very inspired
close.
from the cigarettes.
Yeah.
It's
I was
literally like-
literally wondering the exact same thing because I'm like, even the font is the same.
It's the same font.
And even though they kept the same font in other albums, it's still just remarkably close. So
Right?
I was literally wondering the same thing earlier. But anyway, let's go with Stationary Traveler.
The title track.
Yes.
Titular.
Exactly. Titular.
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 In the year 2000. That's very neat. Ooh, I like that. Classical guitar. So good. It's like so
Wow.
melodic.
Yes. Wow. Comes the darkness.
This
Wow.
reminds me almost like of Tangerine Dream or like
Yeah. Oh, wow.
it's what I said. The guitar player is very. Jesus. Very good. Like, wow, man.
That was
This guy,
so
like Andrew,
intense.
holy moly. He's like the David Gilmour. But like David Gilmour has always been very upfront with like playing fast. He's like, I don't play fast. I can't play fast. But the good thing about David is like he doesn't need to play fast. He's like
Yeah.
whatever he plays
Yeah.
fast enough. This guy has a little bit more speed, but he doesn't abuse the speed. He just like there were some lines in that solo that reminded me of Hotel
Me
California,
too.
right?
Me too. Yes.
Like
I was
really
thinking that
memorable lines.
when he would go dee 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 dee, you know, like
Yeah, like
yeah.
I don't know, something, and just like very heartfelt. And I think that's something that I mentioned earlier that I think John Petrucci does that always in Dream Theater, and I think this. I'm sure this guy must have been an inspiration to do like play something with meaning.
Yeah,
you know,
yeah.
not just like.
Yeah, he
You
really
know?
every note is just it's perfectly there, and even one note was like he kind of missed it. Not that he played the wrong note, but I like it didn't register completely, but even that sounded so cool.
Of course.
I really enjoyed this track. It's an instrumental, and it's the one with the most amount of listens on this album. So that speaks very highly of it as well. And wow, I mean, they said so much without saying anything. It was the setup was perfect, and then the flute, that was insane,
know.
and then the guitar had a
Yeah.
time to shine, and
And
it
you
was
know-
just like wow.
You know what I loved about, and I would always say, in our older reactions, oh, the flute, and they would tell me what they would.
The record.
The recorder. But also, not just the recorder, but they would tell me, no, that's not.
Transversal or something.
No, it's the keyboards.
Oh.
It's not the flute.
Yeah.
They're doing it with a keyboard.
No, but this was actually a flute.
Like in Led Zeppelin.
Yeah.
Remember the part like Stairway to Heaven when they play that part?
Oh, yes.
And it's like, it's recorded. It's pre-recorded flute.
Yeah.
But it's being done via
Yes.
MIDI. And
Yeah,
I'm like,
yeah.
oh my Lord.
Yeah.
How am I supposed to know that?
I know.
It sounds like a flute.
Yeah.
So I think...
But this one was definitely a flute. It says Andy Latimer plays the flute. So
the flute, yeah, wow.
Yeah, and I think on this one you could really hear like
but when
the
they were
wind.
but when they were doing all the harmonies, like there were like 5 flutes at the same time, that could have been chords
maybe
recorded. You
Yeah.
know? I don't know right now what they were what it was, if it's like a Yamaha that could do that. I'm sure it could.
Yeah.
You know, that you could,
Yeah.
With MIDI, you can do so many things. But man, this was such a good,
So amazing.
good track. Both of them.
All of them. The three
Both
of them.
and I love the 80s vibe
Yes.
of it.
I would
know.
love to do this full album
Yeah, me
on
too.
Patreon. You know,
Totally.
like
Totally.
it seems like it would go flying by, especially it being a concept album and with such a like deep, significance. It I think would be a really, really cool album to do in full.
Totally.
I would love
we can
that.
always check. Look, and he even produced it. And
Yeah, I know.
And yeah, man.
Yeah,
So
this was great, Nick.
thank you, Nick,
Thank you
so much for this.
Thank you, Nick.
Como dicen,
And
deleite.
thank you, Nick.
Deleite.
For
Delight.
this delight.
Delight. This was a delight to listen to.
Yes.
This was really, really awesome. Thank you. And let us know what you thought about this. If you're new to Camel or if you're like a super old school Camel fan,
Yeah.
let us know what you thought when this came out. Is it like, because a lot of bands in the 80s, they changed their style. Did you think this happened with Camel? And it looks like they...
It's their 10th album. So, yeah, I'm wondering
And
too.
then they kind of like had a little hiatus.
Yeah, they
like
did.
7 years.
You're right.
And they kind of slowed down there. Because look, they
Yeah.
started out very, very...
Yeah, very
a lot
frequent.
of stuff. And then they kind of like slowed
Yeah,
down.
you're right.
So let us know that if this is the last album before 91, did you lose interest? But did they come back strong? All the stuff that we like to read about. Thank
We
you
love to
for
learn.
letting us know. And
Yeah.
yeah.
Thank you all so much for sharing your time with us. We appreciate you. Please subscribe to the channel. Like the video. Like Nick said, leave a comment. We would love to see you all again in the next one.
Thank you, guys.
Bye, everyone.
Bye.